Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, away she goes. It's a hat-trick of maximums. Gill on the rampage now.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. You feel like it might not be over just yet.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gill muscles that away. Flat and hard and 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Misses everything. Oh, whack. Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. Look how shot. It's incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Jordan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Caught, gone. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Caught, and that's stuck. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
2 in a row. Just sloppy, really.
It's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
And you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Oh, whack! Kicked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Quotes from the Garware Pavilion end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can't
afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. just to keep them guessing. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India are 165 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Gone. Superb catch. What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight to the fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
That's the over. India 218 for 6. Going with pace now. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Curran finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. India 246 for 7. Square cut, finds point, no run. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 7 off it. India 253 for 8. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Dug that out well. Ali has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one away. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Gone, great catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 274 for 9. Oh, fantastic catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Great shot through the gap. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Rana pulls out, dead ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Beats the field with a great shot. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. got that away nicely. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's the over. England are 128 for 6.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Rohit back on now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
7 runs added in that over. England 153 for 7. Oh,
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Big edge. Where's that going? Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Misses everything.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Have to go for it now.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good fielding out in the boundary. The bowler looks really confident.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.